We've brought together E.ON's asset leaders, their safety regional coordinators. We've brought in rope access specialists from the NARC Centre, Heightec, and we've also brought the local fire service. They brought their rope access guys.
We're ready. We're going to move them into position.
It was difficult because it was a confined area, trying to get the casualty moved into a stretcher. There was nothing to splint them with, all we could use was the stretcher, and there was no point where we could lift from, so we were lifting at weird angles, pulling around the cables, and again it was quite a difficult move to get the casualty to the top of the ladders.
The key things coming out of the debrief is that we've got a lack of equipment, a lack of procedures, and also communicating those procedures and emergency plans to the local emergency and rescue services. One of the specific things that we've learnt from today is obviously the support that we've got additionally to what we didn't really, we thought that we couldn't rely on, like air support, whereas from what the fire service were saying, that could be our first line of emergency support, especially if you've got casualties up in the nacelle with head injuries. They could be utilised rather than manoeuvring the body all the way down the nacelle and risking further injury. You just have one simple movement onto the top of the nacelle and call in the air ambulance service or the RAF, which are about 20 minutes away, as we've learnt today.
There's been some fantastic work between E.ON and the fire brigade. They've told us what they need, and equally E.ON has showed them what capabilities we have to perform rescues on the site. The information we've got now will enable us to go back to the offices and produce really effective emergency plans for Holmside wind farm and hopefully the rest of the E.ON portfolio.